I hope the light is right. I hope the light is right. I hope the light is right. All right, so hello, my lovelies. So I'm still somewhat getting settled, but I'm not gonna talk a lot because you know what? I'm running late, as usual. This is my updated everyday routine for makeup. So I'm gonna jump right into it. I have my damp beauty blender, and then I've been using my Bounce Beauty Blender foundation again because honestly, I actually really love this stuff. But before I get started, I'm just gonna spray my face with my Badescu facial spray. This is the cucumber and green tea. I already over moisturized my face because if you're new to my channel, I actually do not prime my face. I just double up the moisturizer on my face, and to me, it still gives a flawless base. And honestly, primers, sometimes I feel like I feel them on my skin and I avoid them. Here's my Bounce. I'm color 4.05, and this is super full coverage, so a little goes a long way. But I just do like 2 good pumps like that, dot all over my face. And I did just come back from hiking, so it may slightly be a little bit light, but I'll just darken it back up with my contour because you know when you fresh in the sun, you come back and you look all good, and then you realize your makeup's not gonna work. But we're gonna make it work today because we're gonna make it work. So as you can see, just with that, it's like nicely full coverage. I never go up on my forehead because all the girls with a big forehead, you know the struggle. So we're gonna leave that to the end. But how's you guys' day going? I'm so excited because I'm finally settled again and I'll be able to do more videos. And I honestly just want to know what you guys want to see. I know I have a lot of new subscribers, so I appreciate you guys. But I definitely want to know what you guys want to see. I also started a vegan channel. So if you want to subscribe to that, it is iamLindaElaine Cooking TV. Right here. Once I finish with that, now I go into my contour. I use the Born This Way in the color Cocoa. This is what I use to contour my face, and this is how I tie my darker forehead into the rest of my face. And I just blend it out. Look at that, see? It like connects the two big foreheads, you know? Y'all, it's a struggle out here when you got a big forehead. Y'all don't know the struggle. I'm trying to minimize how big it looks, but at the same time, you know, it's darker than the rest of my face. It'd be a struggle, okay? And so I'm just dragging that down the sides of my face so that I could connect my contour with it. I went OZ with the contour today, just a little bit. So I'm gonna use a clean side of the Beauty Blender just to take some of that product off. It happens, y'all, it happens. And then I just do it on the bottom of my nose because, I don't know, when I was growing up, my mom used to always say like, make it look like your nose is like you're cold. Like, I guess that was like, I don't know, a thing in the 80s, 70s, and I don't know, it kind of stuck with me. And I've been keeping that a part of my routine, so I don't know. I honestly don't know why I do this. Some of my I just spilled my powder everywhere. Oh my god. Right now my favorite product is the Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer. As a brown skin girl, sometimes it's very hard to find concealers that don't turn gray after a while, but I found that these ones don't. So I just start with color 5N, and that I just use this one as my base. It just depends what color I am. Like, again, since I'm a little bit deeper, I'm mixing this one. But normally, I could just get away with the 4N because it does slightly oxidize. But I do follow up with 4N on the top of it. And I start by blending out my nose concealer first. And basically, the stripe down my nose is what basically just brings light back to that area so it doesn't look flat. It really has nothing to do with contouring. I don't actually contour my nose. But it just brings light back to that area so that it doesn't look flat. And then for under my eyes, just blend this out. If you guys haven't seen my detailed concealer video, I'll leave it in one of these corners up here. but I basically give a more in-depth tutorial on how I get rid of my deep set eyes. Alright, once I'm done with my concealer, I just set it with my Ben Nye powder. This powder has been my life and it is the truth to me, and honestly, I haven't found anything to replace it, so I'm sticking with it. It is a makeup staple for me. I just work that in. I don't use so much because I don't bake, but I use enough to set my concealer without having excess powder on my face so that that area doesn't look dry. I go down the bridge of my nose, in between my brows, because this is where I typically get oily. I don't actually use powder to set the rest of my face. I kind of just let my skin get dewy on its own throughout the day, and I like that look. So I'm just using a dense brush like this, and I'm just gonna press in that extra powder. Okay, so y'all gonna have to disregard my messed up lashes, okay? I cheated on my lash lady and I let this girl do it and they just turned out awful. So I'm just, you know, I'm just sticking through, all right? Right now I'm using the Makiage pencil. A brow setter, in this case I'm using this Benefit 24-hour brow setter. Do not cheat on your lash lady with another lash person, okay? It's just not even worth it. Like, this lady got my lashes out here looking absolutely crazy. And she got the nerve to not want to respond back. Like, it's just very unfortunate. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and follow up with some mascara. Today I'm just using my Better Than Sex, and I'm just going on my bottom lashes. I don't really use highlights anymore, but sometimes I just feel like I wanna just shimmer. So I'm using my ColourPop and Candyman. I'm just lightly dusting some right here. And a little bit between my eyes and at the tip of my nose. Now for lips, I'm just gonna go in with I'm just gonna go in today with my dark brown pencil that needs to be sharpened. That's low-key cutting my lip. So hard. Do I go in with Tiffanylee or do I go in with Elaine? I'm gonna do Tiffanylee today, and I'm just gonna go in the middle. Alright, so that's it. I just take my Badescu spray and spray my face again. This stuff is absolutely amazing. It smells great. No amount of it will mess up your makeup. Well, I haven't tried a lot, but I've sprayed a lot of this and my makeup still looks flame. Like, some of those setting sprays, you spray too much and your whole face is melting. So that's it, my lovelies. This is my updated skincare routine. Makeup routine. It's super easy and great for beginners, and honestly, like, it gets you in and out the door. Like, I do my makeup in 12 minutes, sometimes 8 minutes. It just depends. Sometimes I like to take my time with my music, and then sometimes I'm like, no girl, I got somewhere to be. Right now, I'm pretty sure I'm running late though. So if you like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below, share it with all your friends, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at iamLindaElaine, Snapchat at JaMexicanBeauty, and if you are part of my channel already, definitely stay tuned for this vegan channel. I am so hyped and so excited. I know it took me a while, and I know I post some random vegan videos on my channel now, but iamLindaElaine Cooking TV. It is about to be a thing, 2020, okay? Like, for real. Bye guys, I hope you have a marvelous day or night, whatever time it is, and I'll see you later.